In the woods we roam with animal lore, lending ear to the whispers as beasts we explore. With a chant on our lips and the moonlight we tread, bound by our instincts where wisdom is bred. With brush and pigment scenes take form, heroes safe within the storm. Quiet fire in colourful line to hang on our wall, a work divine. In shadows we scour where embers lie bare, rush gatherers' quest to find something rare. With callous hands we sift through the day, hoping to find just one glint in the grey. I'll haggle so hard for each coin you need, play in the merchant's avarice and greed. Silver coins saved by cunning and plea, my trading tongue gets the goods cheap for me. Through fields where the sweet buzz of nectar flows, beekeeping's calling as the soft wind blows. White warm morning suits safe from harsh sting and chill, we gather honey, in liquid gold we thrill. A silent puff, a dart takes a breeze, striking the sentry underneath the trees. No sound of steel, no warning bell shall ring, just potent poison that my dark dart will bring. With muscles defined like steel in the fray, the body's skill shines as we train night and day. Strength born of hardship in battle we stand, crafted by labour, a high-hearted band. A round-winged orange might seem surreal, but this trivial magic is born from zeal. From harmless phantoms learn the arcane laws, till mighty magics cluster to your cause. With hammer in hand we craft from the wood, carpentry's art where creation has stood. Chisels and saws echo arts of the past, in each joint timber our legacy is cast. In unknown lands where deadly perils sleep, a steady hand the mapping quill must keep, charting the path for our friends to safely ride. A trusty map is their guardian and guide. In candlelit gloom where wicks gently sway, with wax and with skill we weave light's ballet. Melting down tallow, the sense interlace, in chandlers' hands light and lustre find their place. A silver tongue and a practiced art can win great favour or mend a broken heart. With whispered words and with gestures grand, an ardent aid will be at your command. Up cliffs we scale where eagles soar, with climbing skill we will seek out heaven's door. With each grasp and push our spirits rush and rise, boundless in blue we will reach the highest prize. A simple stew to fill the hungry gut keeps us content inside a humble hut. A hearty repast will see the heart through and strengthen our hearts for what we have to do. With palette and brush, beauty we mould, cosmetics touch where tales of grace unfold. Ruby red lips and shining blue eyes, with artful craft we will summon our disguise. With nimble hands we feel for the concealed, traps in the shadows, secrets revealed. Safeguard the chest with tweezers tight and true. We'll free bounties bright and bring them back to you.
In fields where the sweet and green grass grows, our farming skills will flourish and flow. In hands strong and deft, mind so true, we value each grain, each lamb anew. To watch the waters neath patient eyes, a quiet focus till the fishes rise. The line goes soft when skill and timing meet, from waters fresh a silver shining treat. To walk the woods and search the hidden glade, for powerful plants in the silent shade. The earth provides for those who look with care. Gaia's gifts are waiting for us there. With eyes of hawks we seek the unseen, in shadows, whispers and what might be. Treading paths where future lights glow, our foresight guides us, we reap what we sow. In shadows read where the old trees bend, forest lore is a squire's true friend. With whispers swaying and the rustle of leaves, we learn the ways that the woodlands weave. A simple plot to feed the hungry soul, we work the soil, a seed in every hole. The sprout of life brings sweet and simple cheer, to chase away the shade of famine's fear. In green meadows where strong hearts drum, with healthy skill we rise with the sun. With wholesome fare and the diet aligned, we forge our body like we forge our mind. Each leaf and root demands a knowing eye, learn the perks of herblore, pass them by. Master species and their potent use is true, to bring forth healing and Worldplaying from you. In shadowed streets where colors blend, hiding in dark corners as the night descends. Cloaks drawn tight, with nimble feet we tread. Secrets gather kept inside our head. What's law is learned with a patient hand, a whispered word, a touch they understand. Through mayon and hoof a faithful bond is sworn, where trust is fought and true companions born. With keen eyesight and instinct strong, we stalk the thicket where we belong. In the hunt's embrace we find our pride, the Stag Lord standing ever by our side. Leather working calls for hands both hard and sure, through blade and hide the maker must endure. Each stitch is will, each scar a lesson learned, by grit and grip raw scenes the toughness learned. Lore's the whisper of tales half known, campfire truths, stories overgrown, tribal songs, old ruins, secrets of yore, the wise will know for sure, Harsh law beckons with its watery grace, reed sways soft in nature's wet embrace, knowing the paths where hidden wonders dwell, and how to hide from swampy horrors so fell. In taverns bright where laughter swells, the merrymaker spins enchanting spells. With quips and jests he lightens the night, a trickster's charm he brings pure delight. With a wink and a nod he lifts the bloom, turning soul to joy like flowers in bloom.
Raw to refine, dark divine, purify the skill will shine. Heat so hot for pouring gold into molds still cool to hold. Heat so hot for pouring gold into molds is end to hold. Forts bright, hold tight, flame dance, spark might, iron twist, shape pure, strength, skill, craft light, hammer pound and metal sing, strike pen, mold ring, and the lead fire steel, forge the bond and heal. The battle's course, focused from aspires, pull the force. Written will they gouge the stone in endless search pours unknown. Written will they gouge the stone in endless search pours unknown. In mountains high, eagles soar, stone, a story is told of mountaineers so brave and bold. Flute strings from our spirits rise, melodies neath open skies, born beats and pipes in tune, musical beneath the moon. Of darkness seek and find, lost their honor, lost their mind. Quarrying, split the stone, chisels ring and mountains thrown, dust and strain, hands will reap a block of granite freed from sleep. By candle beams, crafting sheets, stacks and reams, paper makers, water dance, hobby dreams, a scribe's romance. Wheel demands a steady hand, finest pots in all the land, perseverance, shaping lip, from it beer you soon shall tip. Trap and snare and shadows creep, where catchers lure, secrets keep, catching vermin swift and sly, in alleys, nooks where dangers lie, torchlit streets where tempers seed, reefs fence firm where law still breeds, steady voice and watchful eye, find the peace to save our life. Where faith is born, souls of virtue never worn, prayers etched in whispered breath, religion defies death. Neath the moon where currents pour, all songs sing of river lore, know the fish, the sailor's sign, and every life on the blue line. Where treasures lie, scavenger neath watchful sky, every scrap a piece to seize, ruin cities as you please. Oh, scavenging, find them lost, hidden gems worth the cost, shadows deep, violet flame. Find the lost, hidden gems worth the cost, shadows deep, quiet blade, find the bevel horse. Oh, scavenging, find the lost, hidden gems worth the cost, shadows deep, quiet blade, find the bevel horse. Oh, scavenging, find the lost, hidden gems worth the cost, shadows deep, quiet blade, find the bevel horse.
Sage of science, lily dove, experiments are her first love, with careful method, facts to prove. Now the world begins seems to move. Quill becomes the hand of thought, each letter shaped is dearly wrought in ink and line, true beauty found, for words are art profound. The waves that whisper secrets deep, the sea lord's skill so fluid seeps to know the Clark in tempests wild, the sailor's heart beguiled. It's just the hunt is done, the beast lies still, skinning is performed with skill, the blade runs true, cut cleanly made, perfect pelt to be displayed. In frosty winds the snow law flows, where icicles and glacier grows, so I must know the ways of snow, and which way they must go. Stone on stone by hand and will, they raise the walls so strong and still, with grit and care each block held true, stone building shapes the world anew. With chisel strike the statue's sides, shaping arms and curving thighs, from static break to fluid form, the figured is newborn. Through whispered deals and lantern light, the alleys teach you wrong and right, with streetwise eyes and trusted ties, you read the streets where danger lies. Through rain and frost where wild hearts strive, survival keeps the spark alive, with iron will and steady hand, you stride the harshest land. Swimmer's breath and will align, through crashing waves and icy brine, endurance burns, the mind stays true, as leagues of water yield to you. With nimble fingers weaving threads in colors bright, like life it spreads, with warp and weft a tale is told, just let the cloth unfold. With axe and beam and careful hand, wood-building shapes the growing land, through measured cuts and patience might, the wood stands true, through wrong and right. With blade so keen wood choppers swing, the felled trees yield to axe and king, with every strike the woods give way, but they'll outlive us all one day. From branch and grain, true wonders spring, with patient hands the woodsmen sing, songs sing. Within the craft, wood finds its soul, fresh life anew, from trees so old.